Aloha to all my fellow clinic managers out there. So, what do you do when the bottom falls out? When the storm hits and everything feels like it's spiraling where you don't even know where to turn? If you're a clinic manager or a leader, you probably had those moments when everything goes off the rails, whether it's a pandemic or an economic downturn or an unexpected staff crisis. It can feel like the weight of it all is crushing on you. But here's the thing. As leaders, we can't afford to get stuck in panic mode. Our job is to guide the team through the storm and keep moving forward together. You got that right, together. I've been in those trenches. I've had to pivot quickly through staffing shortages and keep morale high when things felt anything but stable. And let me tell you, pivoting during crisis isn't just about surviving. It's about leading your team with clarity, purpose, and above all, unity. So today I'm going to show you how to turn those unexpected challenges into an opportunity for growth. Number one is mindset shift. From crisis to solution focused. Imagine your clinic is a well-oiled ship and suddenly the storm hits. The winds are howling and there's staff shortages, the waves are crashing, supply chain issues, and it feels like everything is coming apart. In those moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and want to steer the ship into calmer waters. But instead of running for cover, think of yourself as the navigator. Your job isn't just to stop the storm, it's to steer the ship through it. When our in-house lab equipment failed during a crucial moment, instead of focusing on what we did not have, we focused on what we could do with the team that we had. We didn't stop drawing blood, we just kept it in the fridge until the tech could get the equipment up and running. That shift in mindset turned panic into productivity and kept us on course despite the chaos. And number two, keeping your team motivated during burnout. Managing burnout in a clinic is like leading your team up a mountain. And the summit is in sight, but everyone is running on empty. They're tired, and it feels like one more step could be the one that breaks them. This is when motivation becomes your compass. Think of it like hiking a rugged trail. When the path seems never ending, it's easy to lose sight of why you started. I remember a time when we were under pressure to meet regulatory changes. The team was feeling the strain and morale was low. So I paused, acknowledged the effort everyone had put in, and reminded them the bigger picture, patient care. It wasn't about the next step of the regulation. It was about how each of us, from the infusion suite to the x-ray techs, was contributing to the quality of life for our patients. That small moment of recognition acted as a burst of energy, and we pushed forward together even when it felt like we were walking uphill. Number three, the one key question: to focus the team. Crisis management in clinic can sometimes feel like being lost in a maze. You've got a million different paths to choose from. You have a million paths to choose from, but without a clear direction, it's easy to wander aimlessly. This is where one simple question can help you cut through the confusion. Here's a question. What is the one thing we can do right now that will make the biggest difference? One more time. The question ask yourself is, what is the one thing we can do right now that will make the biggest difference? It's like pulling out a map in the middle of a maze and finding that one clear path forward. When our scheduling system crashed, the whole clinic was in disarray. But by focusing on getting the system back online, we addressed the immediate pain point. Once that was solved, the rest of the day's challenges were easier to tackle. That clarity helped us get back on track and quickly and keep the operations running smoothly. Remember, when crisis hits, it's not about having all the answers. It's about keeping your team aligned, focused, and moving forward together. Whether it's shifting your mindset, motivating through burnout, or honing in on that one critical task, you have the tool to lead with confidence. So take a deep breath, stay focused on what matters most, and lead your team with purpose. Until next time, stand and deliver on leading with purpose and keeping your team united no matter the storm. Aloha, my friends.